Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a machine learning model using Python or R notebooks. In the last series of videos, we have seen already how to deploy SPSS models, the streams models, onto the Watson machine learning service. We also deployed Watson machine learning models directly from the Watson machine learning service. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create notebooks and then deploy the models from those notebooks itself. If in your project under the assets section, if you do not see notebooks, then click on add project and click on notebook. Now you can click on new notebook here and a file will open, an option will open. Now what we can do is we can create a blank notebook or we can upload a notebook from file. For your convenience, what I have done is I have saved a Python notebook already for this use case and uploaded onto a Google Drive. The link for that is given in the video description section of this video. So you go here and download customer churn BDCS Python notebook. Again, the IBM Watson machine learning Google Drive link is mentioned in the video description section of the video. So download this file and then from the new file click on choose file and upload this, and I say create notebook. So uploading this file and say create notebook, it's gonna run it. See, it's spinning off a runtime environment. So I'm going to show you a bit of runtime environment details as well. There you go. So you have got the runtime environment. Ensure it's Python 3.5. Let me show you about runtime environments. Go back to the project, go to environments, and you can see that there are two environments which I have right now, which is a free version, another is access version. So this is the code which you will get from the Google Drive link. Now you have to do a couple of changes. The first one is enter the data set here. So you go here, click on this, and then on the far right on the top it says find and add data. Go to customer churn. Please ensure that you have followed the videos and the steps in the previous set. Insert to code, I would say pandas data frames. So once this data frame is loaded, I'm going to remove the last two lines from the generated code. So all I did is went to the files, customer churn, insert pandas data frame and then remove the last two lines. That's it. Number two is keep scrolling down and you would see enter Watson machine learning service credentials. So you need to get your credentials. Please do not try my credentials because after this I'm going to delete the Watson machine learning service and it will change its credentials. So don't even try looking at it. It's not going to work. You have to change it. So I'm going to show you where to get these details. So number two, get the Watson machine learning details. Go to Watson Studio project, go to settings, and in the actions you would see the Watson machine learning service. You would need this Watson machine learning service to be up and running. If it is not, then you probably have to launch it or create a new service. So you need to get the details here. So what you should do is top here you would see services. Click on the services and click on Watson service. You would see the same machine learning Watson service link here. Click on this and it will open up a page which shows you all the details about the service. You would click on service credentials and then you would click on view credentials. So service credentials, view credentials. I will repeat one more time the entire steps. Here on the machine learning Watson Studio project, go to settings, scroll down, you would see, remember the name of this Watson machine learning. If there are multiple Watson machine learning services, then you would be confused, and that is why you want to make sure you notice the name. Then go to services and click on Watson services. You would be able to see the same name Watson service. If there are multiple, you will see a list, but you have to ensure that you are using the Watson machine learning service which is been associated with your project. Click on this and click on service credentials. Here you would see the option for the key name and click on view credentials. From here you would get the URL, which is this one, instance ID, password and the username, these four options, and put it over here: URL, username, password and instance ID. You can see that I'm not worried about you using this because I know after I'm done the video with the video recording, I'm going to delete the service. So you don't try to use this, it's gonna give you an error. Next, so this is two. The first one was add the data, second is change the Watson credentials, and the third is the name. In here you would say Python or any other name, whatever name you want. So I'm going to say Python BDCS churn, and the deployment I would say Python BDCS deployment. And let me put video so that I know I did it for the video. So Python BDCS churn video is the name of the model, and the deployment would be Python BDCS deployment video. Please note that the same steps we did with the GUI interface in the last video. So you take a look at how to do it using a code, and once you are done, just run this code. So you can run step by step, or you can run all at once. So I'll say run all. It's going to take some time, so run all.